No way that worked. How do you set your category? Hmm. I don't know how to adjust the category. Interesting. Now we're going to have to 50-50 screen these. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be a way to change the category on there, though, on YouTube. There's got to be. But I don't know. This is my first time. First time. First time, first time, first time. Well, we'll let that run for a little bit and see what the heck happens. Andy! Dude, congratulations on making affiliate, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think I got the YouTube thing figured out. So, I mean, I don't know how any of it works. It doesn't look like I have the category set right. Category I have is people and blogs, but you know, I'll figure that out eventually. I am a people, I guess. It's not really a blog, but they got to have like a gaming category on there. I'm sure they do. I just don't even know how to change it. I'm new. I don't know what to do. You know, one of those deals. Sweet. What hat are you giving away on stream? If it's an Eth flickering flame, I hope I win it. Oh, we got a Discord pick. Oh shit. A 15-15 Griff. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Trout, what's up, buddy?
Stay a while and listen.
Been good, man. Wait a second. What else was on that? Hold on a second. Nope. Chain lightning charges. Been good, buddy. Went to Portlandia this weekend for my son's lacrosse tournament. And they brought home the championship. That was pretty cool. This is their second tournament championship this season. And to be from a small rural town like we are and be able to compete in, you know, those bigger tournaments like that, dude, that's crazy for them. Trout or Andy, either one of you, are you guys also YouTube users, or are you strict Twitch users? I have a flavor to ask of you if you use the YouTube. For the first time ever, I'm also streaming on YouTube. And I want to see how the chat function works, and if, you know, like, I think I have the chat up. It looks like I do right here, but I don't know for sure. If you could go over to Dogwater Dad on YouTube and see, type something in the chat, like you fuzzy numpkin or something, just so I can see how it works, just to make sure we're up and going, actually up and going. It looks like we are from my end, but it's not letting you chat. Okay. Interesting. Remember to guard your privacy. Do I have to like enable chat or something? Interesting. See, these are the things I don't know. I just don't know. Howdy, howdy. We got a chat in there. We got a chatter. Let's go. Let's go. You have to be signed into YouTube to chat. Well, it works. Okay, now I know I have chat there. I can see it in case anybody ends up on that their website chatting. I can still talk to them. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate ya. I got to figure out how to get the category changed from people and blogs to be able to like actually be like in a gaming category. But that'll be something for after stream today. That'll be an after stream. Anytime you start something new, there's always, you know, a little bit of learning curve. Little bit of learning curve. Okay. I figured it might be something fun and interesting to try, see if we can broaden our horizon a little bit. I really would like to figure out how to make this stream thing work and be somewhat lucrative, to where I could, you know, buy some groceries, pay for some travel sports with this YouTube and Twitch thing. We'll see. We're gonna keep scratching at it, see if we can find a way through. I'm not much of a quitter, so. Fixed it, he says. Frog! Dude, did you melt this weekend? It was so fucking hot up there. And it's not like it was like temperature hotter than it is down here. But the humidity up there you guys have, this makes it sticky. We were at my son's lacrosse tournament in Beaverton. And I fucking melted, dude. I was seriously just like pouring sweat and like so like fuck, dude, I was dying. I don't know how they did it. How the hell do you play lacrosse running nonstop back and forth, you know? And it was something else. I was in the shade dying. Dude, it was like walking through a sponge for sure. And I know it's like there's worse places that are for humidity, like you get back east and whatnot. Like it definitely gets worse. But geez Louise, I am not used to that shit. So I was fucking melting. By the end of the day, man, I was like, I gotta get some air conditioning. I gotta get the fuck out. I gotta get out of this place.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm still not used to it, and I live in it. Man, there's some things you just don't want to get used to. They pulled off the championship, though. Boys from a little small town in eastern Oregon pulled off the championship in the big Portlandia. Some good lacrosse played. Super proud of him, though. It was really cool. I feel like kind of everywhere is hotter than it's supposed to be right now. The old global warming's caught up to us. I will, Frog, for sure. I've been congratulating him, probably too much, but I think it's super cool when all that hard work, practice, time they put in, you know, time he spends out there shooting at his bounce back, like time he spends ball handling and conditioning, and like, dude, a lot goes into it. So to be able to come home with a championship like that is super fucking cool. To me, at least. He seems pretty nonchalant about it. It's the second one they won this season, so he seems pretty nonchalant. Like, yeah, you know.
Good day.
Andy, what type of theme park did you go to, buddy? Is it like a roller coaster park? 40 gold from Monsters, 6 life still. That's not a bad like barbering if somebody needed one. Sweet, dude. Kentucky Kingdom used to be a Six Flags. Fun, man. I've been to a couple different Six Flags. They can be a blast. They can be a blast for sure. That's what I was gonna ask. Is like, is it a water park also, or is it just roller coasters? Because man, water park would be the place to be. Water park with a float up bar. Not that I drink, but you know. The old float up bar is pretty sick. Just float up to that sucker and get myself a virgin margarita. Oh shit, that's not cool. That's like the old Final Destination theme park. Man, go to a theme park for a day and lose a leg. Híjole, wey. Man, I can 100% get behind that too, Frog. It gets awfully people-y. But my kids love it, so I try to put up with it. I'm not always great at putting up with the people-y. Even fucking Portlandia is too people-y for me. We ran into traffic every day on the weekend, and I'm like, what is happening? Why is there fucking traffic? What are you people doing on a Saturday and a Sunday where there's fucking bumper to bumper traffic here?
Greetings.
And for places that get awfully people-y, like one of my favorite places to take my kids is to Disneyland, and it's way too people-y, but I just go in knowing like, okay, I'm gonna stand in lines, I'm gonna put up with way too many silly people that don't have any respect for other people, but I'm also gonna act like a kid the whole time I'm here, so let's just enjoy it. I feel like, you know, perspective is reality, so if I can talk myself into something before I go, I do a lot better at it. Pouring rain, no way. You guys got some crazy weather going on. What is this? Where'd that Jav go? I saw a Jav. Is it in the corner over here, or is it down here somewhere? Way down here, and it was popping up in the corner over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, a jewel. I almost missed that jewel. You little jewel, you. To be honest with you, Frog, it hasn't been stellar. I don't really have all the magic find setup I usually do on my Horker. He's kind of still in the budget stages. Hey, 220 passive and magics. There you go. With bonus to attack rating. Boo. Boo. LLD jewel. Some bows on might use those. I hear passive and magics are better than bow gloves for a bows on, but I don't know. I did hork a Cham rune, Frog, so that's kind of been the highlight of my horking. But other than that, it's been kind of a dry hole. But I'm still gonna do it. Can't stop, won't stop. You never know. You never know when it's gonna finally hit. It's like the casino. It's what keeps you coming back, you know? It's like, oh, today might be the day. I pick up that small charm and it's a 320-20. Where I pick up that set of jabs and they're 640 jabs. Is that what the deal is? Shadow's been taking it all? Fucking guy. Man, I haven't found a jaw rune in 2 seasons now. I found one 3 seasons ago, but for the last 2 seasons, I have not found anything higher than like a... Well, I guess I haven't found a jaw or a bear. Let's put it that way, because I did find a cham this season. I did find a... I think I found a Zod last season. Man, I want it to be cool. Fool's mod, 1 to Jav. Boo. Boo. I feel like I'm the guy that just uses up jaw runes. I don't find them. I subtract from the jaw rune population. I don't add to. But you never know. Today might be the day. You might crack the code. A little flawless Amy there. Nothing but the good stuff. Dude, I was kind of on that kick there too, Frog, with like I was just running my Paladin and my Barbo, so I was like just a two character schmuck this season. And then I made the silly statement of saying that I was going to make whatever character Decker ID'd that torch to be, if it wasn't a Sork torch, because that's what I was trying to find. And then what did he ID? A doo-doo torch. So I now have a fire doo-doo that I'm like level 80 on and trying to push up and get 2 to traps, nothing else. Trying to get built out. But I forgot how much fucking gear they need too. They are fucking gear hungry. I gotta get a Phoenix made. I gotta get a Flickering Flame for my Merc. I gotta get blah 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 blah. So save your elemental skillers when you find them too. I gave one away already. Not even fucking not expecting I would be building a doo-doo. I can't carry anymore. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Four summoned. Of course. You only find the ones you don't need. Whoa. 130 Javs. They wanted to be cool. I'm gonna go gamble some rings, get rid of some money. You're building a Javazon too, huh, Andy? Hell yeah, dude. Alexi, what's up, my man? It's evening where you are, morning where I am. So good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon to you, my friend. How's life treating you? Oh, telekinesis charges with some magic find. Allegedly, he says. Tio! ¿Qué onda, Tio? Yeah, I have a just plain telekinesis ring already. I'm trying to find one with castrate on it. Did you want it? I'll save you the next one I find. Ooh, 11 all res. Some strength, some mana. Boo. Did you want it, Andy? Morning, Bubba. Yeah, I already got a plain one. I'm trying to find one with some castrate on it now. Frog wanted me to tell you congratulations on winning your championship, buddy. Crazy Frog.
Thanks, Crazy. You crazy frog.
Minimum damage, lightning res. Thought maybe there, but nope. 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 Bunch of attack rating and some life steal, some fire res. Level 65 though. Not gonna use that anywhere. Alright. Level 9, that's 19 ED7 life. Hell yeah. Okay, now we have some room for some gold. Now we have some room for some gold. Back to Trav we go. I found a couple level 9 jewel. I think is good. I think it's really good, but I don't know for sure. Boom. 16 ED 6 max damage. Level 9. I think that's pretty high for level 9, but I don't know for sure. I haven't looked it up. I just found it last night. I was like, well shit, that might be a LL Deers kind of jewel. And then I found this level 25 with 9 ED and 6 strength. So are you saying it's just a crafter trout? Oh, it's not a bad temp. It's just not a good one. Alright, alright, alright. These are the things I hold in check though, just in case. Just in case. What's up, medic? Be nice to Trout. He's not a fish. He doesn't know what's going on. If he was a fish, maybe he would. Oh, see, you made fun of Trout and now he's leaving. Now he's leaving. He said, fine, I'm going to take my ball and go. I'm going to take my ball and go. You guys won't let me play? Fine. No, he already said he was going to a buddy's house. I'm just teasing. Just teasing. Sup, Can the Man? How's my Canadian friend doing today?
I am overburdened. I can't carry.
Okay, here's my J mod right there, guys. Right there. J mod, J mod, J mod. 2 to Druid, 3 to Volcano. Very tired from softball, huh? Is it F? No. Okay. J mod, J mod.
I am overburdened.
I should put that in there. That's a good call, medic. Well, I'll see if it's available. I'll put it in there. Let me guess. Disgusting. Yeah, he's level 80 already. Are you asking about that druid helm I left? It's not. I have a better one already. I don't need it. 2 to cold skills. Man. If that had some castrate and some like 2 to sork, that might be a decent cold one. Level 30. J mod, J mod, J mod, J mod, J mod. That's silly. Silly. Silly nilly. Silly nilly. Alright. Mom means me to go send her a number off a card. I'll be right back. Alright. Quick and painless. Quick and painless. Monarch of Deflecting. Can't we just put a Jeweler's in front of that? Just one time. Just one time. I don't feel like that's much to ask for. And then personalize it. That's funny. That's funny. Woody's on? Woody's playing hooky at work? Woody's playing hooky? It says, come to the stash. Come to the stash. Ooh.
I am overburdened.
Oh, we got a couple keys. Couple small charms. And Amaras. It's gonna be Amaras, right? Small charms first. 12 to life. Poop. Run, walk, fire res. Not great, but we'll throw it out in a free game. Somebody will use that. Somebody will use that. Fucking no, Kazan. Fucking no, Kazan. Dro, what's up, buddy-o? Thank you, pal. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you, thank you. My family is doing very well. They're all a little tired after this weekend. Portlandia. It'll wear anybody out. How's your family doing, sir? I did. It was way too fucking fast. So I was telling Cass that on the way home. Like, man, that was not enough time to get to spend with my friend. That was way, way too quick. We had a great breakfast, though. I didn't eat till friggin' afternoon. That was a great brunch. Dro, if you're still there, real quick, are you gonna get back to doing the level 30 duels? Is that coming back? Are we coming back with that? I have 2 level 30 duelers just chilling. Man, glad to hear your family's doing well, buddy. Glad to hear. There's another chance at a J mod. Yeah, non-ladder was what I was talking about, Canster. That's where my 2 duelers are, is non-ladder now. Gotta get back to that. My kids are done with sports for a while, so I might have a little more time to be able to join in on things like that. Should be fun. Should be fun. 2 weeks off. Hell yeah. Take a little break time. You guys going on a trip or something? Oh man, sorry to hear that, dude. That's rough. Might as well turn it into a vacay. Might as well turn it into a vacay. Dude, life throws you lemons like that no matter what, and like I'm sorry y'all are having to go through that. That's a bummer. J mod. Nope. Nope. Monarch of the Light. Monarch of the Light.
What do you need?
Yeah. Fancy dual stream, he says. First timer. Like I said, I gotta get the categories thing figured out. I'm in peoples and blogs, but I have it set up where I can see the chats from both. So I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see if we can make something out of it. We'll see. We'll see. Hey. Oh, it's Eth. Let's hope it rolls good. Let's hope it rolls good. Should we let Deckard roll it or should we roll it? I think we should ID it. Deckard has not been doing his job of late. Has not been doing his job of late. And then I let him roll it, and it's fucking a 320 to lightning. I did that on accident. I was just fucking get in the habit of I just go hit Deckard and then go on. I didn't even process, didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. It was automatico. Automatico. Yeah. That's a beaut. That's a beaut. And Eth makes it extra sick, in my opinion. That makes it way cooler. Eth gives it style points. Style points. I need a couple high runes, so we'll have to see if we can sell that sucker. We'll have to see if somebody can sell that sucker for me. That's gonna go down as probably my best find Horkin so far. That's better than a Chamroon for sure. Better than a Chamroon. Or we might have to just do a giveaway. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done a giveaway at all this season. 16 to life. Haven't done a single giveaway. Haven't had much good shit to give away. Been kind of like a poor bitch this season, which it's fine. It's good to be that way sometimes. Makes you want to grind forward a little bit, but it's also fun to be able to give shit away. By this time last season, I'd give away probably 15 torches, but I'm just having a hard time coming up with keys. I got lots of D keys, need T and H keys. I should sell that Ashudas and buy keys.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
That's all it went for. 2 mal. I might just find somebody that needs it and give it to them then. It makes me smile to be able to give people stuff that they need. Somebody's playing a Nova Sork somewhere that could use that sucker, I'm sure. We'll find somebody. We'll find somebody.
Yes.
Go ahead and shut that off and get your chore done, and tell Bubba and your sister that they need to shut off their electronics to get their chores done as well. Where's she at? Where's your sister at? Okay. Let her know it's time to get chores done. Not all the time, Ken. Some people do, but there are some people that play Nova Sork with Ashudas. When Jack 99'd his Nova Sork, he was using Ashudas. Yeah. It all depends on what kind of build you're looking to make. Especially if you put a fucking 5.5 lightning facet in that sucker. Just go ham. Just go ham bone.
Stay a while and listen.
Boo. Yeah, Dro, I agree. I like the F style points, but I don't know. I never know on the values of shit. Like, I just am not great at that. I haven't spent enough time doing JSP stuff. I've been too spoiled. Been too spoiled. I think it's cool. And somebody that needs it will also think it's cool. The right person. The right person might just be me. I don't know about that. I have to get my doo-doo finished before I start another character for sure. And I gotta get this guy pushed to 94. I've been being lazy on the old barb. I need to do some bell runs with the barb, but I don't have him set up to telly, so I'd have to leech somebody or get a couple low hodos so I could telly. The barb's level 88, so he's got a ways to go. He's got a ways to go. And he's level 88 just off of running dravs. I think I leveled him to like 80 maybe, or maybe it was only like 77 or something like that before I started trav running. It wasn't much.
Good day.
I didn't pick anything up. Wow. Wow. Alright, shit. I gotta go dad real quick. I'll be right back. Just a couple minutes here. Time out from the game. Alright. We back. Anything else to pick up from here? Good old-fashioned Eth rune. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. life steal on that sucker. Yeah, so I kind of need to find some bad hodos. If anybody has a bad hodo they're willing to chuck my way so I can use for telly. And then I already have a insight made for his merc, so I can have mana. Then I can just go telly some bell runs. Sub naps. Thing about doing it with a barb is you definitely have to have people to help kill, because he's just such a slow killer. Rowrin. Kept thinking I would get him set up better and then go do it, but he seems kind of stuck where he's at for right now. He's a little stuck. I mean, we're still wearing an It King's helm. And have not found shit for charms for him. I think I'm packing a 4 to max damage grand charm. Yeah. Kind of on the lower end of what we've built for barbs for sure. It'll come though. Eventually. I'm doing well, Naps. How are you, my friend? How's life treating you? Doing some tower runs for keys. Hell yeah, bud. If you need help running your keys when you get them all, let me know. I have a smiter ready to, well, not all the way. Like, he is ready to go, but I got to do a little bit of... I got to reset him so I'm not wearing my torch all the time, so I can go back in, take my torch off, go back in, and be able to still have fucking gear on. I messed up when I statted him up. And so I statted him with my torch, so I take my torch off and then I'm naked. So I gotta fix that, which not a big deal, but easy fix. I got all this gear though. I don't like being naked, Andy. I'm not Adam. I'm shamed in my nakedness. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably all the life I can get is a good deal so I don't get one tapped, but I think it's only like fucking 10 or 12. It's not a very high torch I have, so I'm not giving up a whole bunch.
I can't carry anymore.
It's way more convenient to be set up where I can just roll out. One to combat skills and 4 to 9 cold damage. Is that pally combat? Oh, barb. Oh, barb. Oh, dang. The cold damage ruins that. And for a barb, like the only skillers that people really use are war cries, but you don't want any cold damage on a horker. So unless it was like a zealer or something, I don't know. Morning, nerd. How are you, buddy? Crypto, what's up, bud? I'm doing well. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little on the tired side. I'm not complaining. Just explaining. My son had a lacrosse tournament out of town this weekend, so we drove 3.5 hours each direction and stayed in a bed that wasn't mine and didn't take the motor home, and you know, all the things to bitch about. All the things to bitch about. What's up, Gold? I know you're overburdened, buddy. Let's go to town and unburden you.
Yes.
Man, I know it's been a long time. It's been, you know, I've been working crazy weird jobs. 2 to Shadow Disciplines at level 30, not bad. Been working crazy weird jobs that make it hard or impossible to stream, but I'm back for a minute, I think. Give her a rip again. Give her a rip. What's your chore, buddy? Okay. Also, when you get your chore done and your room picked up, could you switch the water from the backyard to the front yard and turn it on? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, did you? Thanks, medic. I should be able to add it. Let me download that sucker. I think the MP3 is what you want.
Let me guess. Disgusting?
Okay. And then gotta remember how to do this. Oh, I'll mess with it when I'm off. I might get sidetracked here and spend an hour putting that on there. It takes me longer than it should to do those kind of things because I'm not so good on the old computer Dory. I can ride rope, hammer, and paint, but you know, computers aren't my strong suit. Aren't my strong suit. That does help though. I have it downloaded at least now. I just got to go set up the channel point redemption for it.
Good day.
Let me guess. Disgusting. Kevin James is the man. These guys are fast. They're kind of hard to run down sometimes. Stop running away. Stop running away. Hold still. Hold still.
Stay a while and listen.
Tanny baby. Danny baby. How's Danny baby doing? Well, you're not macaroni because you're here, you know? That's all you got to do is join. Then you won't be macaroni. Actually, you might want to be macaroni, you know? I don't know. Free love. That's what I say. That's what I say. Free love.
Not here. Hail to you, champion.
Hail to me, because I'm a champion. I like him. I like him. I like his style. Danny baby, I found a F3 skills 20 lightning Ashudas this morning. That was pretty neat. That's neat. bike broke down again last week. Oh, no. What bike you looking at, big guy? Got to come up with a G-bar. If I had a G-bar to loan you, I would do it in a heartbeat. In a fucking heartbeat. What bike you looking at? Dude, that sucks that your shit's broke down. That's always fucking shitty. Ooh. Gonna go with a Harley. The Electric Glide.
Good day.
Is that... I don't know mileage on bikes, like if that's high or low. Seems like low. I mean, it's low as fuck for a car, but I don't know if the same thing applies to motorcycles. Dude, under 30,000 on a 2003 seems really fucking low. Seems like the guy didn't ride it at all. Seems like the guy didn't ride it very much.
Stay a while and listen.
What are you smirking about, mister? What's the guilty look on your face for?
Huh?
Why do you look like you just did something you should get in trouble for? What'd you do? I look over and you got a big shit-eating grin on your face. Something's going on. You what? Why'd you do that? I know, we need groceries. Mom said she was gonna get them today. Might have to make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for breakfast. Low mileage is usually like 10,000. Oh, okay. $50K to $100K off a Harley is what you're looking to get. All right. So it's still got a lot of life left in it. She ain't wore out. Dude, I hope you can make that happen. That'd be sick. Is there like a chance you'll get a decent amount out of your motorcycle? Like, or is it like you're gonna have to put the $2,500 into it to get it fixed, and then you might get something out of it?
Yeah, maybe we should start a GoFundMe so you can get a Harley.
Start a GoFundMe so we can buy some fucking groceries. Afford my kids this fucking travel ball sports. $500-600 a weekend. I'm glad that we have like at least a month off here. I have to tell your sister she's not going to get a new travel ball anymore. It's for the rich people. I got YouTube streaming up today for the first time, buddy, so maybe that's going to be the ticket. I'm going to make it big on YouTube.
How much people do you have on there?
One. Thank you to my one viewer on YouTube today. Welcome. Thanks for being the first.
You should get a special reward for being the first one.
I don't even know who it is, to be honest with you.
They haven't chat. They haven't said anything.
No, these are all people from Twitch, and it could be somebody just left it up so that I have a viewer on there. But you know, you got to start somewhere. Start with one and work your way up to 1 million. It's Andy.
Jinxie doesn't even have 1 million.
Huh?
Jinxie doesn't even have 1 million.
Well, I'm cooler than Jinxie, dude.
Oh yeah.
By 1 billion.
Stay a while and listen.
Are you gonna spit on yourself and kick your camera?
No. That's why I'm cooler. Nerd says it's facts that I'm cooler than Jinxie. What's up, brother?
Sketch is underrated.
Huh?
Sketch is underrated. Nobody watches.
Sketch is pretty funny. Andy says, who's Jinxie? He knows who Dogwater Dad is, but he doesn't know who this Jinxie character is. He's like my son's favorite streamer. I've only ever seen clips of either one of them. I've never really watched their streams. I don't know. 5 to Poison Riz. But I've seen some funny clips.
I don't really watch it
Yeah.
but I'm being funny. It's kind of funny because him and Sketch are like the perfect duo because Sketch is like the bully and Jinxie is the little kid. Even though Sketch is like autistic and well, so is Jinxie. Not as bad as Sketch.
Yeah.
He's so creative.
Come on, J-Mod. Come on, J-Mod. One time for the Gipper. One time.
Stay a while and listen.
We already found a mod today. No J. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Probably garbage. Monarch of Blocking. Monarch mark of blocking. Ken had a funny idea, nerd. Just make a character called Jeweler and then personalize that mod, and then it'd be a Jeweler's mod. There you go. That's about the only way I'm gonna get one. Hailrin. Sup, Ink? Okay. We're going to go to 40 Trav runs, and then we're going to switch to try to find a bail game and level the old druid.
Greetings.
Or maybe find some stuff to run a bail game with this guy and level him. I don't know. Something. We're going to do some leveling somehow. Somehow, some way. Some kind of leveling. Somehow, some way.
What do you need?
What do you need? What do you need?
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Your mom's a giant axe. Bought a cheap gas siphon. Oh yeah. Man, it must be 70s or 80s if it has two tanks. They stopped doing that. They stopped doing that in the mid to late 80s. What truck is it, Ink? Can you just drop the tank too? Some of those were just fucking had straps from the bottom. Yeah, you might be able to take the bolts out off around the fill nozzle, and then take the straps off from the bottom and fucking lower the gas tank down with a jack, and then take the sumbitch all the way out instead of taking the bed off. Those beds are fucking heavy, dude. You're gonna give yourself a hernia if you're not careful. You poop your wiener. And that, my friend, would be bad. Ford and their special tools, man. They come up with all sorts of reasons for you to have a special tool. Well, be careful taking that bed off. Be careful. That's back when they made trucks out of steel. Fuck, pretty much all of them nowadays are special tool heavy, and they do that on purpose because they don't want people working on them, man. They want you to have to take them to the fucking shop. Oh, you have to have a special tool for that. Whatever happened to the heart of the fucking thing, you know? Ford used to send you a car in a box with the tool you needed to put it together. One fucking tool was a crescent wrench. And here you go. You can put that fucker together and take it apart with this thing right here. Everything should be Torx. Fight me. Or those little security Torx that have the hole in the center of them. The inverted ones. Oh, fuck. Torx beats the shit out of Phillips. I don't know that I've ever stripped out a Torx head. I can't tell you how many times I've stripped out a fucking Phillips head something, though. '78 Mustang, huh? The old Foxer. I would agree. Oh, fastback. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mage Plate of the Jackal. Anybody read Red Rising?
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
What's up, TJ?
Greetings.
Just having dinner, getting ready to hit the hay, huh? What's for dinner today? What's on the dinner menu? Thank you, Andy, for the shout outs today, man. You've been on top of it. You're trying to earn top mod badge. Best mod ever. Chicken pieces and some penne mushroom sauce. Sick, dude.
See you. I can't carry anymore.
There's my 320-20. 320-20 small charm incoming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be. Has to be. Has to be.
Stay a while.
Or it's gonna be 2 to strength. 8 fire res. I've had worse. I've had worse. Ooh, did you roll a good Infinity Medic? What you got? What you know about that?
Let's deal, my friend.
I need a Merc Wield for my doo-doo. It's kind of mid. Oh.
Oh.
306.55. Hey. And a Eth man catcher. You and I have different understandings of mid, I guess. Yeah, but negative 55 is perfect. I guess for a Merc wheel, that part doesn't really matter all that much, but it's pretty fucking sick anyways. Telekinesis ring. Okay. Got some room for some gold again. Yeah, you definitely want damage charms. Poison damage charms are also fucking great. Run, walk, resistance charms, also great. There's my 320/20 right there. There it is, my first one ever. Okay. Last trav run. Short break. And we're gonna 2 to strength. And we're going to redirect. Gotta find something cool here. Gotta 8 skate and relocate. Come on, don't do me dirty. That's what my magic find's been like, man. What's up, kiddo?
Am I allowed to turn the TV back on after I finish my chore in the garden?
Is your room clean as well? Your chores done, your room's clean. How about your workout for the day?
Can I do that right now?
Well, when are you gonna do it?
Well, I'm gonna do it at 4. How about that?
In a couple hours? Okay, at 4. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here after a bit and we'll go get something to eat, go find something to do for a little while. If you guys are all done and ready to go.
Yeah.
How's your sister doing on her stuff?
I don't know. I was in the shower, so I don't know what to do.
What's she up to?
Laying in your bedroom.
I'll tell her to come here, please. Did you get your chore done? And is your room clean? Okay, get yourself ready for the day before you turn TV back on. Did you guys get your rooms cleaned? Who needs to go clean their room? Ah, shit. Do you guys get your chores done? Talking to the chat, making sure all of these guys got their stuff done too. Figured if I'm gonna be parenting you guys, I might as well just chuck some parenting out for them too. Why not? Why not? Today's first day streaming on YouTube too. With the old dual stream going today.
Dad, do you want me to see if I can cook something here, or do you want to go out?
If we have anything, you want to see?
Where are we going?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are we doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Found a murder mystery or a missing person.
What'd you find?
It's called Missing You.
Missing You, huh?
Yes. It's really good. But it's almost over.
Oh yeah, it was not glass breaking, it's the bells on the door.
We have hamburgers and hot dogs.
The bells on the door.
Dad, we have hamburgers and hot dogs, but that doesn't sound good.
Hmm.
It sounds nice, yeah. But if it's what we want to do, we can do it.
Hmm.
And I have a lot of fried food too, like hash browns and stuff. Chicken nuggets, tostitos. Let me know what you want to do.
Okay. Okay, so we do need H and T keys for sure, for sure, for sure. Do we see if we can find a bell run and just get this guy bell running? Is that what we should do? There's bell 01.
Dad, the teeth on the thing out there are broken.
Which thing?
The nozzle.
Yeah, you kind of got to just reach down there and turn it with your hand. Somebody broke the wings off of it. Chain bells. Chain bell 01. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. It is awful. Boom. What's up, Gummy? How are you, buddy-o? Yeah, like jingle bells. The dog rings the bell when he wants to go outside. Okay. Let's see. Game filled up pretty quick. Oh, it's a little Soli over here. I didn't get that small charm. I was right on top of it. You bitch. You bitch. No BO feels wrong. Not having a CTA feels wrong. That's also on the list of things I need to get for this tune. The long list. Just trim it off. Let's see, what is my ping? 125 right now. You get it, buddy? Need some help? Huh?
Yeah.
Which one are you trying to turn?
The one in the back left. The one for the row. In the back.
Oh, I always get that with the turner.
They're broken.
Yeah, but you can get it on there still. You just kind of got to shimmy it around. Unless they got broke worse or something.
Well, I had it on there and it was just spinning in circles.
The whole valve?
Yeah. Well, not the valve, but the
Try getting a better bite.
Salutations.
Sounds way too positive. I don't like it. Pick something else. The old mosaic. That time you got it? Good job, buddy. There's a level. So much fun leveling at the lower levels. It's like, see how easy that was? Shit. I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm putting them here right now. Yeah. get my whole zoo summoned. I don't remember having two kinds of wolves last time, wolf and dire wolf. I don't remember that being the case. But maybe I did. I'm gonna have to go play that character just to see. I feel like I don't have enough keybinds. My keybinds are all over the place. August, like the second week in August, I think. I'd have to look what day that is. It might be the same. Let me check. The 27th. So more towards the end of August. Is there any reason not to summon both? I don't know. I don't know these things. These are the things I don't know. You found something to eat? Alright. We'll summon both then. Why not? Gives us 8 wolves. Then we're a wolf pack. They gotta do something different. This one has teleporting abilities. This one eats corpses. Uh-oh. never good when the guy running the game eats it. It's never good. Time to die. Time to die. Dude, sometimes that throne room souls and dolls situation can be something else. Be a little over the top. What's up, Ram? How you doing, pal? See, I had some small charms in here. There's some fire. Hit recovery. There's a little fire. Alright. Now we're only negative 24. That's not that bad. Oh. Ow. Almost ate me. Ram, how you doing, buddy-o? Must be spicy in there. Must be spicy. Why is it spicy? Ah! Ouch! We lost our spirit there. TJ, the best drop of the day has been a F 3 skill 20 to lightning Ashudas. Let's see. And yeah. That's sorry if that's not what you're looking for there. No bases. Just all I've done so far today is just trav run. And now I'm leveling the old doo-doo. You got bases you're looking for? Yeah, I figured some Sork would like that F Ashudas. It's kind of sick. I need some bases. I should probably run cows looking for bases. I need a something good to put a infinity in for my Merc for this guy. I need a 3 open socket F helm for flickering flame for my Merc for this guy. I need all sorts of shit. I forgot how expensive this build is. It's bad as a fire sork. This fucking thing. It's as bad as a fire sork. Because you need Phoenix and Flickering Flame and an Infinity. And this one you have to have an Enigma on. So it's worse, I think. It might be worse than a fire sork. It might be worse. Uh-oh. Did I go too early? T-Nac, if you need help, just let me know, man. Did I put the wrong one in? Are we still in 6? What happened? We're not still in 6. Homeboy quit? Aw, man. Aw, man. Dag nabbit. Unemployed Bell 3. That's funny. Alright, while we're at a spot I can take a break here since homeboy quit. I'm gonna go make sure all the kids have some food lined out, something. Make sure they all got their chores done. You know, trust but verify. Be right back, fam. Okay, we're back. Just shut that light off because it's getting fucking warm over here. Okay, can we find a bail run? Sea bales. Unemployed bail. Jum bail 21. Let's see. Be just the two of us. Yeah, TNAC, I've been grabbing rando jobs here and there. I was working out of town for a company for a while, but that didn't last. I fucking couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Being away from my family was brutal. And the work was not all that enjoyable at all. It was actually miserable. So now, you know, still just trying to pick up rando small jobs here and there. And see if I can... I was still streaming a little bit here and there, but while I'm not working, see if I can get some streaming going. I know everybody that streams probably feels the same way, but it'd be fucking something kind of cool if I could get figured out how to do this for a job. It'd be pretty cool if I could figure out how to do this for a job. Medic! Yeah, dude, tons of respect for the guys that can do that, working away from home. Especially once you have kids though, and you have one on the way, so you're about to find out. Dude, it makes it so hard. It makes it so hard. McLovin's in here. McLovin. Yeah, that's the plan, TNAC. Give it a rip at least while I'm in between work. Trying to stream every day that I'm home. Streaming in the evenings last week. Gonna try streaming both during the day and in the evenings. I can actually get away with some weekend stuff now. I don't know. We'll give it a try. See if we can get some steam. I think we're gonna try to do a subathon style deal. Do a oh man. Gonna do a add subs to extend the time of the stream. We'll just see how long we can go, kind of deal. 5 subs, add an hour. I don't know. Been thinking about some things, ways to make it interesting, ways to get people engaged. I feel like, you know, I'm still a small streamer, but I'm like right on the cusp of, you know, having decent amount of followers. I don't know. Like 760 on followers, so like fuck, I remember when I was fighting to get 50. Won't know if I don't try, so gonna try. And thank you guys for coming along on this journey. I love every one of you. Enjoy the time I get to spend with you. What's up, Booger? Oh, Deanna died. Do you think it should be 1 sub for an hour, T-Nac? He said, oh, JK. I don't know. I mean, whatever gets the engagement. I think 1 is not enough. But thanks. Thank you for the cheered biddies, pal. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've also have thought about, you know, like varying my content, not just doing D2 stuff. Try to get some in real life streaming, like take you guys fishing with me, you know, get a setup I can use at sports ball events and still be able to interact with you guys. I don't know. I got some ideas of things. Just some of it costs money, and I'm trying not to blow the bank. Maybe I should blow a banker. Yeah, like that kind of thing. Go, you know, I do a lot of outdoor stuff with my family and by myself, and like to do, like, you know, VOD hikes or kayaking or take the boat out and fish, or you know, like this last week I did a couple projects, like built a fireplace mantle, and I was like thinking, man, if I had a decent setup, I could have had this live the whole time, you know, just muted it during sanding, and I don't know, there's a lot of things I can do if I just do it. Got to give it a rip. Got to get some traction so mama thinks it's worthwhile. Where's my face? It's right here. It's getting hot under the light, so I shut the light off, but it's getting hot, so I shut the light off. But if it's a big deal medic for you, I'll turn it back on. We're in a heat wave over here. Medic, are you playing a Fire Sork or Nova? I have an extra fire skiller if anybody needs it. Lightning, chain lightning, hell yeah. Never mind then. Lightning, chain lightning. What's up, Can the Man? Firesork's the best, but that doesn't mean you have to play it. Like shit, it's just my favorite. Yeah, that's my problem. You go on non-ladder, and I literally have 6 level 94 plus Fire Sorks. Like, I might have built one too many of those. Might have done one too many of those. Dude, I'm gonna have to start thinning mine out for sure. I'm gonna have to start just giving away non-ladder characters, full character builds. Man, I was gonna say my ping must be miserable because I can't even get it to fucking. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, Ken. Is go to Nightmare Games and chuck it out for people that are actually playing. Too many rats in those free games in normal. I have started doing that even on ladder. When I give free stuff away, it's always in Nightmare now. Andy, you about to start streaming, buddy? You about to go live? How much longer? Got an hour left to work. I don't know if I'm gonna make it an hour. I was hoping to be able to raid out to you, but I gotta go take the kids and get something to eat and go hang out for a while, and then I'll come back and stream again this evening. Do a split stream today, fam. Split it up a little bit. Hell yeah. I might be back just in time. think this is gonna be my last one actually. And then we're gonna go take the kids and get something to eat. There's no fucking groceries in my house. Dude, I am tired. This weekend was a long weekend and I did not sleep good. It was hot and long. Hey there, Aries. How are you, pal? All right, we made it to 83 and a little over a half, and we will be back this afternoon to keep the party alive, to keep the party going. Heads up, guys, Andy will be on in about an hour, he said. Be looking for Andy Royd 1 to be on. He's doing a Griffin's giveaway today, so don't miss out on that. Don't miss out on that. I will be back this afternoon. If y'all are around, look me up. Come hang out. Come hang out. All right, let's go. Who are we going to kick off to here? Who's on playing? Who's on playing? Wild Bill's up. Haven't went to Wild Bill in a long time. Let's raid to Wild Bill. All right, love, fam. See y'all after a while. After a while, crocodile.
Okay? Why don't you go grab a tasty cake?